everyone, it's Lauren here, aka the Vintage Vinyasa. Happy Halloween! I've got my Grateful Dead t-shirt on today, my vintage 1970s Grateful Dead t-shirt, holes in it, comfortable as hell. Today we're not doing anything too scary, we're doing some sun salutations. Slow and steady, not fast. I like to work slow, I like to work deep. That's the kind of stuff I do. So, Surya Namaskar sun salutations can be done independently or they can be done as part of a sequence. I do have a really nice warming up bite-sized yoga session on my Instagram page. But if you want to do these independently, that's fine. We usually do sun salutations to warm up the body, start preparing it for standing postures, back bends, inversions. So let's get to it. Roll your mat out and meet me at the front of your mat. So feet together or feet hip width apart, depending on your preference, yogi's choice. If you have any lower back pain, maybe just taking your heels out slightly, giving some space in the lower back. Take the hands together at the heart, closing the eyes. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. The head is stacked over the heart is stacked over the pelvis. Your tailbone is drawing down, heavy in the heels. And then just find your point of gravity. You might just want to roll forward, rock forward onto the toes and back onto the heels. Keeping the eyes closed again, feeling your feet grounding. And when you feel like you've pressed all four corners of the feet into the mat, grounding, just take a breath, just hang out. This is Tadasana, mountain pose. Nice and strong and steady. Crown of the head is lifting towards the ceiling. Soles of the feet grounding into the earth. Imagine someone has a thread from the top of your belly button to the back, just pulling that belly button in towards the spine. One more inhale, exhale as you drop the hands down by your sides, separating all the fingers out, opening up the eyes here. Inhale, you're taking the arms, hands all the way above the head, looking towards the fingertips. Exhale as you start to hinge all the way down from the hips. Weight is in the heels here as you take the bottom backwards. You can take it slowly. Bend your knees here if you need to place your fingertips or palms all the way into the earth. Crown of the head pointing down, coming into forward fold, Uttanasana. Weight is now over the toes. Breathing in, seeing if you can make space in the hips so that you can draw the crown of the head closer towards the earth. Again, bending your knees if you need to, it's not cheating. Inhale, you're going to straighten the legs, straighten the back, take the hands onto the shins, roll the shoulders back. Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Inhale here, exhale as you place your hands back on the earth, and you're going to step the right foot all the way back. Nice long lunge, bending in the left knee. So the knee is going to be tracking straight over the ankle. Lift up that right hip, hug that right hip in, really stretch through the balls of the foot, the right foot. Draw the shoulder blades back, come onto the tippy toes of the fingers. You could almost lift if you wanted to here. Gaze about 4 feet in front of the mat. Big inhale, exhale, place the palms down. You're going to step that foot back to a plank position here. Take a big inhale here, exhale, you're going to press back to downward facing dog. 3 inhales in downward facing dog. 3 exhales. On an exhale, try and ground those heels into the mat. 1 more inhale. On an exhale, you're going to start to bring the foot to meet the hands. Now, it may land in the middle of the mat, that's fine. We can lift it till it gets where it needs to go. So we're now in a low lunge on the opposite side. Again, knee over the ankle, shoulders rolling back into their sockets. Nice long neck. Really stretching out those back toes, hugging that left hip in. Strong in the core. One more inhale. Exhale as we place the hands down. You're going to step, maybe bend that left knee. Step the left foot to meet the right. Coming up to a halfway lift here again. Hands onto the shins. Weight in the toes. Exhale as you come all the way down. Bend your knees if you need to. From here, you're going to inhale, take the arms out to the sides as you come all the way up, pressing the feet into the mat as you come up. Gaze into the fingertips. Exhale, take the hands to prayer position. We'll start the other side this time. Inhale, you're taking the arms all the way up, gazing at the fingertips. Exhale, as you're hinging from the hips all the way down. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale as a flat back, taking hands to shins or even to the tops of the thighs if you want a really nice stretch in the back. Hugging the elbows in, crown of the head coming forwards. Exhale, we're rolling all the way over again. Uttanasana, bend the knees if you need to. This time you're going to step the left foot all the way back. Nice long lunge, that's it. Remembering to track the knee straight over the ankle. One more inhale, exhale as you press back to plank. This time in plank, dropping the hips, really pressing the mat away. You're going to drop your knees. Uncurl the toes, look in front of you. You're going to start to bend the elbows straight back. And then we'll see the elbows go this way. Elbows hugging into the body as you lower yourself all the way down. Chin first, then chest. Extend the legs back. Take the hands either side of the chest, roll the shoulders down, hug the elbows in, press all 10 toes onto the mat as you inhale, coming up. Bhujangasana, baby cobra here. One breath, exhale all the way down, tuck those toes under, press yourself back into downward facing dog. Just one breath here as we look to the front of the mat and we're going to step the left foot in between the hands. Coming back into that low lunge. Lovely. Trying to hug the legs in, scissoring the legs in together, extending into that back leg. One more breath here. Exhale, bend that knee, step that leg in to meet the left leg. Inhale's a flat back, exhale, forward fold, bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, coming all the way up to stand. Exhale, taking the hands to prayer position. So that's 2 rounds of sun salutation. We're going to do 2 more. I'm going to move it a little bit faster this time, but we're going to throw something else in. Inhale, taking the arms all the way above the head. Exhale, hinging from the hips all the way down, forward fold at Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Lost my head there a bit. Exhale, you're taking the hands all the way down. This time you're going to step the right foot back, but you're going to drop that right knee. And you're going to come up to crescent lunge position and Janasana. So let's set the legs up first. So the ankle wants to be just below the knee again. So we don't want to see this. That's not going to be nice in the future. So just take the ankle just below the knee and start to press the left hip forward. Now you can place your hands on the tops of the thigh here. You can tuck the back toes under for support, or you can lift the arms up. Slight back bend here as you draw the tailbone down and under. Strong in the core, look towards the ceiling, press that hip forward, keep pressing that hip forward. One more breath, exhale, framing the front foot as you press back to plank. Nice long plank, low hips, strong arms, strong core. Exhale, place the knees down, take the elbows back, chin and chest, extend the legs back. Inhale, rolling up to baby cobra. Exhale, taking it down, back to downward facing dog. Hips up high, Give me a big inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth as you're lifting up those hips, downward facing dog. This can also be a restorative pose. Looking to the front of the mat. You're going to step the right foot in between the hands, dropping onto the left knee this time, coming up Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge on the other side. Again, tuck those back toes under if you don't feel stable. If not, you're going to lift the arms up, press that hip forward, knee tracking over ankle. Slight bend in the back, looking towards the hands. Exhale, framing the front foot, stepping that left foot to meet the right. Inhale at the top, flat back. Exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale, pressing down to come all the way up. Exhale, palms back to chest, Samastitihi. One more. Inhale, taking the hands all the way up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, all the way down, bending your knees if you need to. Inhale's a flat back. Exhale as you step the left foot back, placing that knee on the floor. Inhale, coming up, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge here, pressing that hip forward, oh, opening up in those hips, lovely. Inhale, lifting through the waist. Exhale, pressing that hip forward. Again, scissoring the legs, so don't let the knee come out to the side. Hug those legs in. One more inhale. Exhale as you press back to plank. Inhale here, exhale, knees, chest and chin all the way down. Inhale, hugging the elbows close to the body as you roll up, cobra, long neck. Exhale all the way down, tuck the toes under, press back to downward facing dog here. One breath here, and exhale all the way out. Inhale, looking to the front of the mat. You're going to step the left foot in between the hands, dropping down onto the knee. Inhale as you come up. Exhale to press forward. Inhale, lifting up the waist, drawing the shoulder blades down the back, pinkies forward, thumbs coming back, strong in the hands, separate those fingers. One more inhale. Exhale, frame the front foot, tucking the toes under. And you're going to step that leg to meet the left. Inhale's a flat back. Exhale, coming all the way forwards. And from here, just heel toeing the feet as wide as the mat. Slight bend in the knees, taking hold of either side of the elbows. And you're just going to rock it from side to side. That's it. Maybe shaking the head out. And walking the heels back in, tucking the chin in. Starting to roll out the spine vertebrae by vertebrae till the head comes up last. And there you have it. That's a couple of sun salutations. You can keep repeating those until you are working up a sweat. We will link all of this together at some point. If you want to join any of my classes online, let me know, DM me. I normally do online classes Monday morning, Wednesday evening, Friday lunchtime. It's been a pleasure. Happy Halloween. Take care.